Welcome, and welcome back to episode 2 of Talks in the Mirror with me by Nishan Marie. Um, on this episode, you should be able to hear some introduction music, and there should be a closing. I'm very excited because what I planned on doing is kind of like seeing you all, letting you all see my growth in this podcast platform. I kind of want you guys all to kind of like grow with me, kind of see like the things that you have to add to and different things that you have to do and how it kind of develops. That's why I just kind of had to like throw myself out there. So the name of this episode is going to be Ready or Not. Because I really was not ready for this at all. I was not. I literally started this in 2023, and I felt like I had to have everything together. I did my cover art. I did everything by myself. I Googled how to do everything, how to load it up, what all I had to do, how to get approved. Just so many different things that you have to do to actually get it out there on these different platforms. So once I was able to figure that out, I just wanted to push it out there. So on the next episodes, there should be like more development coming as we go. So just want to get into like how I started with it, on my fears, just going for something even when you don't really have a lot of support, when you don't know what to do, what to say, how to go about things. But I just keep hearing in my head, start your podcast, start your podcast, start your podcast. And when I tell you, you know it's the Lord talking to you, when he will not let it rest. When I wake up in the morning, I hear him saying it. When I go to sleep at night, I hear him saying it. When I'm just moving throughout the day, I hear him saying, like, it is time for you to tell your story. Like, you have so much to say and so many people to touch. And it's just like, I'm so like, I put myself out there to a certain extent, but you have to really know me to know me, you know. But I'm a very open person. I don't, I'm kind of like an open book. You talk to me, I kind of, talk back. I like to tell my story because, you don't know who you can touch. I'm not one of the people to walk around like I'm perfect Patty. I'm not. I don't like perfection. I'm sorry. I like to have my things together, but I don't like perfection because I'm not perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. I'm not going to walk through here and act like I'm just perfect Patty. Nobody's perfect. And if they have this, they try to keep up this ensemble like they're perfect, baby, it's all a performance, baby. Let me tell you something. And people that are performing are probably not as happy as they perceive to be. Trust me. So that's why I'm very open and vulnerable. And I want to do my platform kind of different, do my podcast kind of different. This is a no judgment zone. This is an open space. I'm going to add my email on here. I'm going to add my YouTube page on here. I'm going to add all of that out on the closing so you all can know how to reach out, how to contact me. If you ever want to talk, I talk back. And I want to kind of like make time to where I can kind of like reach out and touch those that, the Lord have called me to touch. So I pray that my podcast reaches, people that, kind of need that open space, that needs to hear like, yeah, I love the Lord. He heard my cry. I'm currently, walking on this path right now where I want to like, be in my Bible, read my Bible every morning, wake up at 6 a.m. and get up, and read my Bible. And before I start work, start my day off with a prayer and kind of like meditate and, stretch a little bit and just start my day off with the Lord, like kind of letting him guide me throughout the day. Because when I tell you, I feel the difference in my days when I don't let the Lord guide me, you all. Like, I feel it. It'd be so heavy on me. I have an attitude. I feel it. Like, so I'm on that path right now. I'm on that journey right now. I still curse. I still dwell in those things that I don't need to dwell in. Just gonna say that there. So yeah, like, and I don't even have a church home where I'm located right now. I go to church online, Church 2819. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I love Pastor Philip Morris, and as well as I also listen to my girl Sarah Jakes. I have a few other people I listen to as well, and I get different messages from different people. I'm not here to say one person is better than the next person. No, no, we're not going to do that here. I get different messages from different people. And that's just me. And what this message may say to me may touch me this way. And what this message may say may touch me this way. But I'm not here to pick nobody. I don't do that. So yeah, like I have so many like different podcasts that I listen to that really, really influenced me and really motivated me to kind of like, like, girl, you can do this. You might not have, the vocabulary that they have. They be having some real intellectual conversations on their podcast, like they word usage and they dialogue just be real like, ooh, I just like, oh, I want to get my vocabulary expanded like that. So yeah, so y'all gonna see the elevation, in the conversations and how I go about things. Right now it's really trying to like stretch these episodes out because I be looking like, okay, they be having like hour episodes but it'd be a lot of dialogue on those episodes. Most of the people I see that's just really talking about themselves. It'd be like 30 minutes. So yeah, but I'm going to be bringing on guests as I go along. I have some people, a regular guest, and I have some people that I know that are kind of like, kind of known, well known in the community. Yeah, I just want to bring different people on and kind of tell their story and what they went through and their testimony and their trials and tribulations. And like I say all the time, you never know who needs to hear what you went through, and you never know who you can touch and who you can save. Like, for real, like, we have to stop being so closed off and just like, oh well, you don't tell what go on in your business, stop telling your business, no, it's not about putting people in your business so much. It's more so of, we all go through stuff, and God takes us all through trials and tribulations to so he can show like, yeah, what this person went through, you can make through. I look at it as the felt found method, and I use that method in like my interviews at work because I have several hats. I do a lot, so I use that method a lot. And I always say, I understand how you feel. I've had someone who have felt this way, and we found a solution to their problem. So I feel like that's kind of like what telling your story is. It's like, I understand how you feel. I have felt this way, and I found a solution to my problem, and that's God. And healing therapy. I've done holistic therapy. I had to kind of take a break from it, but I'm going to get back into that. Therapy has saved my life, you all. I was literally on my floor crying, ready to end it all. And I thought I had it all. Had a nice place down in Buckhead, had a nice truck, my car paid off, bills being paid. Like, I was doing really good, but I honestly, on the inside, I wasn't happy. In my mind, I wasn't happy. And I had this persona with everybody else that I was happy because I'm out, I'm having a good time, I'm drinking, I'm doing this with my friends, I'm around the who's of Atlanta and all these different people, and I'm depressed. Yeah, I was depressed. I was not happy. And it's a lot of people that's doing it, and they feel like they have to keep up this persona or this image to like appease other people. And it's just like, girl, take a break. If you got to get off social media, if you got to remove yourself from the crowd, if you got to do whatever you have to do, make sure you are okay in your mind first. Like, I don't care about no friends. I don't care about no family. I don't care about none. If it ain't your child and your husband, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got to have a break from them too. But when it comes to your friends putting pressure on you, like, oh, well, you acting funny, you acting this, you acting, no. I need some time to myself. And the type of obligations and responsibilities that you may put on this friendship or this relationship, I kind of don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to back away from it, kind of reevaluate and reassess the situation. And if you don't understand that, then that's something you need to take up with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's okay. And if people can't respect that, then that's okay. Like, I was going through a lot, you know what I'm saying, at one point in time in my life, and I literally was venting to a friend, and she had to tell me that, like, hey, I understand what you're dealing with, I understand what you're going through, and I've tried to be here with you as much as I can, but right now I have my own stuff I'm dealing with, and I kind of need to take some time to myself and heal, and that's okay. Anytime a person can't understand that, baby, that's a trauma bond. Anytime you got to put your trauma on me and I'm putting my trauma on you and we just traumatized together and we just living it up in this trauma, that's a trauma bond. If y'all not working on healing together, then what are we doing? What are we doing? Why every time I come around you, every time I talk to you, it's trauma, it's this, that? I don't want that. I want a person that's just like, okay, I understand how you feel, but what's the resolve in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a friend now, very supportive. She's like, okay, she listens to everything I say, and then she's like, okay, so what are you doing about this situation? And what are you doing to better yourself? Because you're supposed to be working on this podcast. You're supposed to be working on your content. You're supposed to be working on X, Y, and Z, and you're so focused on this that you're not focused on that. So where's your focus right now? So, yeah. So I say all that to say, like, take some time and put yourself first and figure out what you really want out of life. And that's what I had to do. And it's not going to be perfect. Like, whatever you want to do is, if you want to write a book, if you want to start a podcast, if you want to start vlogging, if you want to start like creating more content on TikTok and doing this, just do it, y'all. Like, for real, like, this is where I'm at right now. I'm just doing it. I'm out here. I'm just, baby, I'm just gonna do it like Nike. I'm telling you, like, I am really just doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? And like, if I you know, trademark, I don't sue me because I'm really trying to figure out how this stuff works. So don't sue me because I'm still trying to figure out how this stuff works. So if I say something or something I ain't supposed to say, like, it's not mine. Okay? I don't got it. So don't sue me for saying the wrong thing on here, or you know, y'all still trademark. So don't, whatever it is, like, don't do that. I don't have it. Please don't. I'm trying to get it. Y'all see what I'm doing right now? I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get some commercials and stuff, y'all. Come on now. So, yeah, but back to what I was saying, because y'all gonna hear that a lot. I will get off topic real quick. I got ADHD with that. But yeah, just go for it for real. Like, and if you don't have the right people around you, it don't even matter. Like, God gonna send you your people. I promise you. I prayed for that and I prayed for that. When I tell you God will send you your tribe, God will send you your people, God will send you your supporters, and sometimes the people you don't even know. It's gonna be people that you've never known, you've never met, that you may touch. Because they relate more to you than people that's around you every single day. You know, so if y'all hear some squeaking, it's my chair. I gotta get a new chair. I gotta get the whole little setup, y'all. So yeah, I just pray, and I really do pray that I am able to touch somebody, influence somebody, and be a positive impact on someone's life. And let somebody know, like, you can do it. I promise you can do it. I supposed to be upload this episode last Monday, but I end up like having some issues with my throat. So if you hear like a little raspiness, that's what it is. I kind of got a little sick over the weekend, so I had to kind of postpone that. But episodes will be coming out every Monday, with different topic, different, you know, subjects. I also want you all, you know, send me some subjects, send me some questions, things to talk about. Like I said, I'm still working on what I'm doing. I'm still working on trying to get the episodes a little longer, trying to dive into some deep conversations, but we're not gonna hop all in everything at one time. You know what I'm saying? It's baby steps. So this episode is just really ready or not, y'all. Like, ready or not, I don't care what you got going on in your life, honestly, right now. Y'all see what's going on in society. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on, okay? So ready or not, like, you don't know when they gonna shut everything down. You don't know what may happen. Look at it as next week we gonna go, everything gonna go all black. So whatever you can do this week, do it. I look at life like that. Tomorrow ain't promised. Next week ain't promised. Whatever I can put out there to leave behind, I'm going to put out there to leave behind. And if it's just 2 episodes on this podcast that I put out here to leave behind, and people can go back and listen to that, I left something behind, you know? Like, I want to write a book. I want to do so much. Like, I want to leave something behind, leave bits and pieces of me behind in this world. You know what I'm saying? So I look at that like you have a lot of people just leave behind dead, especially in our community. Let's really get into that. That's another topic we're gonna talk about. But you have so many people that all they can leave behind right now is debt. And that's not okay. That's not okay. Leave your family something more than debt. Like, leave behind something for you, for your kids, for your legacy. Let's break these generational curses and create some type of generational wealth, you all. Like, seriously. And it starts with you. It starts with you taking a look in the mirror at yourself and seeing stop talking about what your mama did. Stop talking about what your daddy did. Stop talking about what your sister did. Stop talking about what your brother. What are you doing? What are you doing to set the tone for your generation? What are you doing to set the tone for your kids? What are you doing to set the tone for, like, what are you doing? I get so tired of people blaming everybody else. At the big age of 33, if you still running around here blaming people for what's going on in your life, you need to reevaluate everything, baby, because it's time to get over that. Like, stop blaming what happened in your past for what's going on in your present. Because you are the only person that can really dictate your future, you and the Lord. Y'all sit up and blame everybody else but yourself. Like, okay, you was molested, you was raped, you was this, you was that. Okay, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am so sorry that happened to you. And that does not take away from your pain. That does not take away from what you went through. That does not take away from any of that. I promise you it does not. But what I need you to do is stop being the victim and be the survivor. That's what I need from you. I need you to look in that mirror And if you have to, I'm gonna tell y'all what I used to do when I was down and out. I used to literally write words of affirmations on my mirror. That's what Talks in the Mirror came from, honestly, because I used to have to get up in my mirror every morning and look at myself. I used to have to get up every single morning and look at myself. And it was one I did not like what I see. And it wasn't because of no acne marks. It wasn't because of no stuff like that. It wasn't because, no, it was because I didn't like what was on the inside of me. Now, I get up in the mirror. I love what I see. I still got some of the side. My skin and cleared up a lot. Thank you, Lord. It's getting there, baby. But I'm seeing all the flaws and all. You know what I'm saying? I love what I see when I wake up in the morning. I love what I see when I get up in the morning. I don't care. My hair can be all over my head. I can have eye boogers. Our lips a little crusty. You know what I'm saying? I love what I see when I get up in the morning because I know this girl is loving herself more and more every day. This girl is healing more and more every day. I know the Lord above, my daddy in the sky, loves me, y'all. And with all these flaws, with everything that happened in my life, with every mistake that I made, with how I beat myself up with bad decisions that I've made and people that I've hurt and things that I've done, I have cried about. But what I tell you, God still loves me. The Lord still loves me through and through. I promise you, y'all, God still loves you. You still have time. Don't give up on yourself. I don't want no explicit language on here, y'all, so we're not gonna curse, okay? We're not gonna curse. But I do, you know? But I don't want no explicit language. I want to be impactful without having to be profane and use profane language, okay? And I feel like you can be impactful without using profanity. So let's do that, okay? Now, sometimes you do have to use the hard to get some stuff across, but we're not going to do that here because this is a soft place. This is a gentle place, okay? This is a very gentle place, okay? So, yeah. But I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be hard on y'all, nothing like that, but I really want y'all to, like, take a look in the mirror at yourself and ask yourself, like, what is it that I can do to better myself? What is it that I can do within the next 3 months to better myself? What is it I can do in the next 6 months to better myself? What is it I can do in the next 9 months to better myself? Like every quarter, think about what you can do to better yourself. And think about how long that takes. I tell people, you can go on right now, go on Google and get a technical certificate to better yourself, and you can boost your salary from 55,000 to 105,000. Like it's so much little small little things that you can do to better yourself and make a change in your life. And I promise you, let me tell you something about change. The more positive changes that you put in your life, the more positive that you are about yourself. It starts within. It starts with you. Can't nobody else fill that void, baby, but you. So y'all, to what I was saying, y'all ready or not, let's do it. This is for my girls. This is for my guys. This is for everybody. I want you to take a look in the mirror and be the change that you want to see in this world. Stop talking about what everybody else need to do and start with yourself. That's our issue. We worry about, oh, what's she doing? He doing? What are you doing? Focus on you. Because when people see that you're trying to be a positive impact, that will make them change. But you have to start with yourself because people mirror what they see, y'all. Talk in the mirror with me. But people mirror what they see. Like for real, people are literally will become a reflection of you that are around you. So I want to get up every morning and read my Bible. I want to do this. I want to do that. And when my daughter see me doing that, when the person I'm with see me doing that, guess what? That they will mirror that. You know what I'm saying? When my friends see me want to be healthy and positive, and I'm eating healthy, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I'm speaking words of affirmation of my life, they will probably start doing it as well. Like, start with yourself. Stop worrying about everybody else and start with you. Thank you all for coming back. And this is conclusion of episode 2 of Talks in the Mirror with me by Nishan Marie. And I will see you all next Monday. Thank you.